Chapter 13, Vortex of Water and Vortex of Ice. Our hero Vanthiyathevan and Kunthavai looking at each other, looking the face of each other for a long time. They could not talk any word. Only after the Sivapattar makes some voice, they woke up from the position. Kunthavai asked, "Oh, you are the person want to meet me?" and told this Sivapattar. Vanthiyathevan smiled and told, "How can I tell without knowing that you are the person I want to meet?" "Whom you want to meet?" she asked. "I want to meet the princess, the sister of our boss Aditya Karikalan, sister of Arulmozhi, and the daughter of Sundara Cholan. I am the unlucky person having all that designation." "Oh, you are Princess Kunthavai. So I think that lady I met in the hut of astrologer might be different." "No, I am the same lady met you at that time, and after that at Arsalar's shore also. I am the person behaving without respecting you," she told. He couldn't talk more. "Why you want to meet me?" Like that she started to talk. Vanthiyathevan told, "In this country we have to figure out two things. Yes, in this country everyone, especially a spy, should fear of two things: the sword and spear in the hands of Chola army persons, soldiers." Vanthiyathevan told, No, I didn't refer to those things. I am fearing of two things: vortex of water and vortex of ice." "How can you fear of vortex in the water?" she asked. "I experienced that." And he told about the experience. "I experienced that because of a small boy, very much the follower of truth." She couldn't understand, asked the details. Vanthiyathevan started to tell. "Yes, when I start from Thanjavur, a young boy helped me to guide the way. After reaching some distance, I told him, 'You just go with this horse. The army of perverters will chase and catch you. At that time, you just tell that the person came with me, jumped into the water and gone inside.' Like that, he asked. At that time, that boy asked, 'How can I tell a lie when you are living and not jumped into the water?' So, to make him tell truth, I have to jump into the water. I fell into the water of Arsalar and I felt in a vortex there. Actually, I escaped only because of luck." Like Vanthiyathevan told. "Why you came by taking all these risks? What is your job?" she asked again. "For this only I came." He took out the palm leaf, the letter from Aditya Karikalan, and handed over to Kunthavai. When handing over the letter, the hands of both touched each other and they felt very much in a different way. Kunthavai immediately controlled herself and started to read that palm leaf. In that letter, Aditya Karikalan wrote like this: "You want a personal assistant, a man you can trust. This messenger will be useful for you. You can trust." Like that, he wrote. Reading the letter, she asked, "Okay, now you can face so many things dangerous than the vortex. Like that, she started to ask. Sorry, madam, you don't think in another way. I am not ready to accept your work. Why? You are fearing of ladies in this country? Again, she asked. No, no, no. That is not because of that. Already, I done so many mistakes, and on the way, I got so many enemies. So, I could not fulfill your task if you give me the responsibility. Like that, he told. What are the enemies? How many days you spent to reach here? She asked. Actually, I spent 1 week and one more day after left from Kanchipuram. In these days, you bring so many enemies. How can it be possible? She asked with surprise. He told, already the persons of Pazhuvettarayar are chasing me. And on the way, my good friend Kandamaran became an enemy by mistake. Alvarkadiyan, a Vaishnavite, is following me, and Nandini already sent a Mandravadi to chase me. Only because of these things, I want to avoid your work. But hearing these words, Kunthavai surprised more. He liked to hear the stories. What are the things happen in your way? You please tell. That's a story, big story. Like that he tell. No problem. I'm ready to hear. And she turned and looked at the Shivapattar. What about this boatman? She asked. The Shivapattar told, he is a deaf and dumb. Even fire the crackers, he will not hear. That's a good thing. Let us go. And she bring both the persons on the boat. Vanthiyathevan excited to travel with Kunthavai. She asked, now you tell the story. Everything I have to hear, then only I can fix the work for you. Vanthiyathevan want to spend more time with her, so slowly start to tell all the things happens in his journey. From Kadambur, the meeting in the Kadambur palace and all other things he told. Hearing the story, the incidents, Kunthavai got surprised and excited more and more. She couldn't believe all these things. When he completed the story, the boat returned to the same garden and they walked to the old place itself. And Vanthiyathevan told, even though so many persons are against me, Kamsan, the character Kamsan, helped me. How can Kamsan help you? She asked again with surprise. He told that when escaped from the Arsala river, he got tired and take rest in a place. At that place, the Ravidasan, the magician, came. Vanthiyathevan tried to pretend as sleeping and he could not see Vanthiyathevan. But Ravidasan came directly to him and catch his neck and tried to kill and asked him, where is the palm embedded ring, palm marked ring of Pazhuvettarayars? He asked and tried to pull the ring. Vanthiyathevan felt that he will be almost finished. But luckily, Vanthiyathevan escaped and defeated Ravidasan, pulled him down and escaped from that place. After that incident, when he came to Pazhayarai, he knew very well that the persons of Pazhuvettarayars will chase and reach that town also. So he wanted to search for some other route to enter. At that time, he saw a drama troupe was walking. And so many persons enacting the characters are in the drama. Purposefully, Vanthiyathevan joined with them and teased the man who is enacting the character of Kamsa. When arguing, Vanthiyathevan told, "What you are acting? I can act better than you." Like that, he teased. Hearing those words, that character artist got angry. He challenged. Immediately, Vanthiyathevan pulled the dresses and the mask of that character and he wore and started to act with other characters. And he enacted well in that area. So the character artist got angry more and left the place. So the other artist requested Vanthiyathevan to please come to the city because we have some dramas in the streets today. Vanthiyathevan agreed and came with that drama troupe and acted like Kamsan in the streets. Hearing these words, again Kunthavai surprised more. Only because of that, I can reach here and meet you without disturbed by the Pazhuvettar's team, Vanthiyathevan told. Yes, the goddesses of success, Kunthavai, is with Chola family. That's why she sent you to me for the time being when the position is so much bad in this country. Vanthiyathevan immediately told, "How can you say that? You didn't give me any task like the dangerous things." Kunthavai told, "I will give you task more dangerous than anything you experienced so far." Then she go and take a pen in those days, a writing rod and a palm leaf and start to write on the leaf. Ponniyin Selva. As soon as you see this letter, start back. All the details will be explained by this messenger carrying this letter. You can trust him. These are the words she wrote. And she handed over the letter to Vanthiyathevan. This is the letter to Arunmozhi in Sri Lanka. You have to go there immediately and bring him fast. He was very much excited. Already he wanted to meet younger Prince Arunmozhi and he wanted to travel a long distance through sea also. Now, with a single task, all the wishes going to be happened. He thanked, "I'm ready to go now itself." In the next day, Kunthavai, Vanadi and other girls start from the palace to a temple nearby and a hospital in the city. The hospital was run by Kunthavai directly. The family of the soldiers died and injured in the army war front are treating there. And all the citizens liked it very much and thanked Kunthavai. When they reached in front of the hospital, the main doctor, the Vaidya, came out and received Kunthavai and her friend. She asked, "Is it everything ready? Are the persons are ready to go to Kodikarai and Sri Lanka?" "Yes. The person sent from the palace is ready. He will go to Sri Lanka to bring some medicinal herbs for the treatment of Chola emperor. And my son, Pinagapani, will accompany him up to the Kodikarai. And he also will bring some medicinal herbs for the treatment of Chola emperor." "Did you got the letter from the officials?" "Yes, madam. Already we got 2 letters. One for common officials on the way. In the letter, the officials wrote as everyone should help these persons. They are coming to bring medicinal herbs for the treatment of our Majesty Emperor. Another letter specially for the watchman of the lighthouse in the Kodikarai. Very good. Kunthavai told and asked to bring that persons. Vanthiyathevan came with the son of Vaithya. Vanthiyathevan wore new dresses and his get-up is totally changed as a royal servant going to work for the royal family, Chola Emperor. The son of Vaithya also very excited to do a work for the royal family. When seeing Vanthiyathevan, Vanathi asked Kunthavai, "Is it the man we met in the hut of astrologer?" "Yes. I think he had some problem. That's why he went to the astrologer and now came to the Vaithya, doctor." Kunthavai teased Vanathi. After meeting those persons, Kunthavai asked, "Are you ready?" "Yes, madam." Vanthiyathevan acted as meeting for the first time. "Yes, you should be careful and bring herbs for the treatment." "Okay, madam." And she told about the procedure to follow. Vanthiyathevan accepted everything and asked, "I am going to Sri Lanka. There is a chance to meet Arunmozhi, the younger prince. Is any message to him from you?" he asked as a courtesy. Kunthavai immediately told, "Yes, there is a message. Vanathi is waiting for you. This girl is felt unconscious again and again. She had some problem. You might come and treat this girl." Like that she told. "Okay, I will convey this message," Vanthiyathevan told. No. Vanathi stopped him and with shyness she told, "You don't tell all these things. You just tell that I am very much fine in this palace with Prince Kunthavai. That's all." "Okay, madam, I will convey this message." Vanthiyathevan told that also. Vanathi asked, "How can you tell both these messages at the same time?" Vanthiyathevan told, "I will convey the messages of both of you. Let the prince judge which is the real one." Like that Vanthiyathevan told. Vanathi warned, "Don't mistakenly change the messages of ourselves." Kunthavai want to stop that conversation. So immediately talk professionally. "Okay, you can start immediately." Vanthiyathevan accepted. Kunthavai tell some other things about the procedure to go and bring the medicine to the son of Vaithya and Vanthiyathevan. And within few minutes, they start to travel. Kunthavai and Vanathi get on the elephant to travel back. They wait for the journey of other persons because they are going too far. Even without interest to go away from Kunthavai, Vanthiyathevan had to start. So he showed the feeling on the horse. Immediately the horse started to run fast. The son of Vaithya is not familiar with the horse riding, struggled to follow him. After they left, Kunthavai and Vanathi start to return. Vanathi asked, "Why you are staring at them?" "Yes, I am felt very much about his ego. How can he behave like this?" Like that, she commented on Vanthiyathevan. "Yes, he is very much egoistic and powerful. We must be careful facing him." Like that Vanathi told. "Why you told like that?" Kunthavai asked. No. The egoic persons like these will steal anything from our country. But I am very much fear of this person because he is trying to steal the most precious wealth of Chola Empire. And I am requesting you to be very much careful when facing him. Like that, she teased Kunthavai. Kunthavai replied, "Don't think me like you." Like that, they talk and start to move.